All right, so here today we got some very fun stuff to go over. We have our official first look and gameplay at the one and only Awakened RAK. I think it's a little bit more of an extended thing than what we had on stream. I think the stream thing just showed... No, maybe it did show the same thing. I have no idea. But we're going to go through this again. If it hasn't shown it to you already or you haven't seen it, there's this. There's also a new tweet here confirming some other stuff we wanted to see. And there's also patch notes. So we have 3 different topics today. Be ready, buckle in, grab some popcorn, like and subscribe. It does help out a ton. Let's go through it out in order. First, we have a new SSR teammate, or SSR Plus teammate, sorry. Awakened RAK appears, introducing hashtag Awakened RAK. A giant crocodile whose scaly skin is covered in layers of rocks. Embark on an epic journey and cross paths with Awakened RAK in Tower of God New World. This video was produced in a test environment and is subject to change as always. With the first image over here confirming a few things. Fisherman is the first confirmation as mentioned there. Raging Earth Crocodile, Awakened RAK, basically smash everything. Smash everything. What a wonderful thing to say. Over here we have a red indicator telling us he's red attribute. So be ready. A red tank is on your way. And I think that a red tank will be a very good little placement on red team. So kind of what we were expecting, right? We have now our DPS, which the new Hua kind of does very good at that. And now we have a tank. So we have 2 really solid things for our red team, making red team much better. And next month, Ginsung's coming out. So you have 3 brand new additions to red team, perfectly revamping red team and giving it the big revive it needed. Correct? Like red team was basically our early game god tier send, like must use. Now it's getting back to that state, right? Because you have again, we'll see how this character turns out, but the tanking ability, hopefully it's good. Then with Ginsung, you can't physically make him mad. You physically can't. Like players have been dying for him. Make him mad, and automatically everybody who's left in the game quits. Correct? And then again with Hua being there already, we know she's a pretty S tier character. I think it's a pretty good sort of placement. I think that this can be pretty solid here. So we shall see how that turns out. But moving on, we have the actual gameplay here. So we'll go through this first. Again, as mentioned, he just looks like an absolute monster. Awakened RAK, red tank fisherman is the confirmations with, again, his voice actor listed. We have the rock attack over here, looking pretty cool. Has some sort of a stunish, blockish effect, basically preventing them from attacking also. Has a stomp over there, does a very similar thing here, and then again does this. Again, for what we see here in the gameplay, it's not half bad. And I am curious, right? He has 3 different, again, what we saw from the attacks, right? Some of those things can be very helpful for red team again. And he does have a lot of, again, viability on the team as of right now. Given red team doesn't really have too much, right? Evan, Kel, Viol, which you need to get like past red to make them very functional. So here we're going to see if this character can at least tank at 1 dupe. Because again, you know, tanks sort of can tank at low dupes, but we'll see if RAK can do that. If RAK can do it, dude, this is a huge pickup to red team. Again, given his status and story, physically, if he's anything below SS tier, it's automatically the biggest L in the century, right? Because you have to realize, you know where he is in the story right now. If you read the story, right, actually, you know where he pops up, right? And physically making him anything below SS tier is the biggest L ever, right? He physically can't even hit S tier. Like from where of a point in the story he is, like there is no RAK that surpasses this RAK. So physically, you choose to make this character below SS tier. This game is a fraud. You know what I mean? And again, if you read the story, you kind of know what I'm trying to say here. I'm not trying to like spoil anything, but it's automatic like big L for the game. So I'm curious if they actually go and sort of do that. But again, has some sort of blockade effect. Yeah, mixed in with a stun or something like that with his first skill, and then some sort of like knockback also, or again stun on the second skill also. But here you go, right there, blocks. Again, then it looks like they're attacking that to get him out actually. So it's like a sort of taunt. I just realized that. Look at that, right? So he does that, and then they're attacking that instead. So it's like, wait a minute. Okay. Not bad. Then over here, stomps. It looks like they're, again, dazed or something. Stunned, right? Then over here, does this, which is sort of an AoE attack. It looks pretty cool. Plus, he's giant, dude. Is that actually how he looks on the map? Just that giant? God, he is huge, bro. God, all right. But yeah, very cool stuff there. So that's, again, the video that we have provided to us. Now, update maintenance. So this is the patch notes that actually went and drops, right? So again, April 23rd. This is going live on April 25th. So you keep that in mind. We got tomorrow, basically, right? Which is Wednesday, right? Yeah, Wednesday. So be ready for that. Update schedule. It's going to be a few hours of an update. I think it's standard. Not a bit longer than usual, but it's pretty standard. We're getting 1,000 suspendium. No hot pick summons correct this time, which kind of sucks, but yeah, because yeah, we don't. Do we have? No, we don't. So no black markets or anything. So just 1,000 of that because there's no SSR launching, right? With the video over here, as mentioned, the videos were produced based on the test environment and are subject to change at the time. Doesn't matter. New adventure chapters, floors 71 to 75. So they're getting much farther than I can get. Let's go, baby. I'm getting spammed as of recording this video. But very cool stuff there on the front of, they're expanding this constantly. Will I ever make it there? No, but moving forward, we have new story mode, Act 8-1, Prey, the Untrustworthy Room. Oh, okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We have, what is a new event? Awakened RAK release celebration check-in. Pretty standard check-in event. New event, Awakened RAK trial event missions. So we'll see what that actually cooks up for us, right? New event, Awakened RAK's growth missions. New event, stage race. New event, basically the arcade fish slapping dance. So see how that turns out. So basically 2 events kicking up. New event, Alliance Expedition Season 8. So there you go, Alliance Expedition. No tower yet, but Expedition. New products, miscellaneous improvements and changes. Difficulty adjustments of Adventure 51-70. So kind of sad there. Not anything below 50, but 51 or through 70. So very much of a big L for anyone below that, which most players are below that. You know, I don't think there's many players up there. Addition of a past product reset feature. Addition of the auto change feature of Tri-Essence facility. That's very cool. Improvements to boss battles. Okay, we'll see what those actual improvements are, right? Because, yeah, we don't know, but that's there. Alliance Expedition Balance Adjustment. So that's also there. And then improvements to Ranker Arena and then other bug fixes. So that's currently what this patch is looking like. Basically, again, like the big kind of highlights, really. We'll see what these improvements are. We'll see what the balance adjustments are. Improvements to Rank Arena, we'll see what they are. So really can't like call these huge until we know what they are. Addition of auto change, that's huge. So this definitely is one of the huge ones. Addition of past product reset feature, we'll see what exactly that means. This isn't really that huge for most of us. We're not close to that. Most of us aren't close to that. But if you are, hey, this is huge for you. So you can actually push. But yeah, pretty solid event for what it is. Pretty good one. It's not like the celebration ones. Jinsung looks like a pretty stacked event, as they've been hyping up and saying. Also looks like the Annie right after. So you have your kind of big months for the year, which is May now confirmed. June is not big. July is huge apparently, given it's the anniversary, and the summer campaign part 2. So we're gonna reprint in June, basically a rerun of the other summer campaign, and then in July we're getting another summer campaign. So we're getting multiple skins and such for the summer stuff, which is pretty cool. So we'll get, I think, rerun skins, correct, from last year. So if you want to buy any of those, you can. And then we're going to get new skins, correct? I do hope that, yeah, my Hua skin's stuck in my old Hua, right? So, yeah, physically I can't transfer that. Is that how that works? Yeah? So, kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. But, yeah, that's a complaint for myself, not anybody else. But, hey, we'll see what happens. Because remember, last year we got a free skin. This year you won't get a free skin, right? Because obviously they don't have a controversy to give it to you. Last year they had a controversy. Remember that? The whole reason people started like boycotting this game because of what happened last year. So this year you won't get a free skin, obviously. So anyone that got it last year was able to enjoy with it, which was the compensation for them screwing you, basically. That was the whole point of it, right? So again, that's kind of there. Gameplay wise, he looks like a very cool character. I personally can't wait. He's red, and I've been a diehard red fan since day one. Blue has become my new favorite just because of the collaboration, which, by the way, no collabs again. They've kind of said that. They're done with it, which sucks. It does suck very much. I know players are like indifferent about it, but for me it sucks. I like it. I like collabs, and we'll never get one again. But hey, who cares? Beyond that, again, pretty good events. Pretty cool. Everything looks nice, solid. They also haven't really published the, I don't think they have yet, have they? CM notes, character introduction. Yeah, so they haven't published the stream notes yet, right? Because they still need to do that, right? So we'll have a better idea what exactly they said. Like last time they went through and like described every single Q&A question and their response to it, because again, they're translating the stream perfectly and doing it that way. But as of right now, we don't have that. So again, I'll update you when that comes out, as it's again been only about 20-ish hours. It's not even 24 hours yet. It's like 16 hours yet since the last stream. So with that being said, take care, have fun, peace out. It's been it for me. Quick little video. That's the patch notes and the gameplay.